Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports. Taken at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. First play, Mills looking to pass. Being chased out left. He'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. A first down throw for Mills. And this one caught by Max Williams. And a powerful stiff arm. It frees him. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run. A first down.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Mills' throw taken in by Collins. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. This defense for the Broncos, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
Mills' throw taken in here by Fuller. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Well, they clearly wanted to come out, Charles, and be aggressive throwing the football, and they've been pretty efficient along with that aggressiveness. He's now 4 of 4 on this opening drive.
Yeah, and that's led to a fresh set of downs. I like what he's doing back there. You can tell he's at ease, feels good about what he's doing. I think I'm reading that. I'm continuing to let him throw the football.
You good? My depth chart was messed up.
They run with a rookie from A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Damian Pierce is such a fun guy to watch. You make a guy miss 1 second. And then power through a defender the next. Never had a 100-yard game while in Florida, but I expect more than a handful here in the NFL.
Mills now looks to throw on first down. That's complete, right around the 8. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And a good sign for them right now to have their young quarterback looking confident on the opening drive.
Now, we haven't met a young quarterback, a veteran quarterback. It doesn't matter. We haven't met a quarterback yet that doesn't tell us he's confident about his abilities, right?
That's true.
But when you're young, it's really important to get off to a good start because it does build up that confidence and allows him to play better as the game goes on.
Especially crucial here on the road. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Damian Pierce with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Texans will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And to no one's surprise here in Denver, they'll carry through the back of the end zone for a touchback. So 1st and 10 here for Wilson and the Broncos at their own 25-yard line. Throwing is Wilson. This one swung out to Williams. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. The first carry now. This is Williams.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And looking at Houston defensively, they've got a dime set. 6 DBs on 3rd. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Play action. It's Wilson. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7. Well, anytime you sack Russell Wilson, that's a win for the defense. But to get him here on his opening drive of the ballgame, that's a really big win for that defense.
And the goal every week, keep him in the pocket. Don't let him get to the perimeter because when he's in the open field, not only...
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Troy Apke. So first interception.
Russell does that a lot.
Really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
Offensive line that love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. When that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
sits on the 10, second and 5. And Pierce gets it again on second down. He is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Loss on that play. Now third down, gets 10 and 6.
Have to give credit for a nice play there, but also have to look at it as a blown assignment. He became a free runner.
Can you hear me now?
Into a free hitter.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. To throw, Mills.
Oh, good pick.
Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Michael Ojemudia. And the Broncos are going to get possession of the football.
I tried to force that.
This first quarter of play. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Following the penalty, it's Williams. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Jerry Hughes on the stop. The Broncos at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1, and they were able to get that road victory in the opener. Now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it Week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
Now on 2nd and 13, Wilson. Got an open man here. It's
Come on,
KJ
man.
Hamler.
Why are you playing so far back?
Before it's taken down. Now Wilson on 1st down. He'll go up top here for Hamler. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans 37. Wilson will throw again. This will be caught. Judy. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. It's a gain of 35.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
They go play action now. Wilson rolling to his left.
Wow. Rough standing right there, man. Come on.
Greg Dulcich. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Broncos go
right in
nearly
front of
the
him,
length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. McManus's point after is good, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
I threw that stupid ass pick.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At least 10 points. That's all right.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup. First and 10, it's Pierce. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Michael O.J. Mudia with the tackle. So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. They'll try to throw here. Mills. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Working out of the gun, Mills. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Michael O.J. Mudia coming in to drop him for a loss of 8. And it also brings up 4th. On is the punter, Johnston, now as he sends this one away. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. So first and 10 here for Wilson and the Broncos at their 38. Play action. Now Wilson. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off, and the Texans are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Good starting field position for the Houston Texans.
I honestly didn't think he was going to get there in time.
On their side of midfield at the 47.
He's so damn short.
Play action now. Mills.
Oh, my God, bro.
Incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down.
Yeah, his...
So now 2nd and 10
I traded
after the
him.
incompletion on first down. Hand off right side to Pierce. And he's got it across midfield.
I can't complete my trade until after
He'll
this
get
game.
only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah,
I
now
hate
maybe
not
bring in an
having
extra defensive back
throw
or two
power.
because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Off the play fake, Mills. Open man there is Collins, complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Play fake, Mills.
Yep.
And it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons.
I shouldn't have threw that
And
one.
the Broncos are going to take possession here at their own 33. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I should have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it.
I
His
just
coach
said
will
it.
be emphatic about he should have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards,
Yeah,
but no
good
more
first
than that.
quarter.
2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Wilson.
Oh, my God.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes. And it's going to be a first down. Well done. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Hey, Jay.
Blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. That's a jet sweep. Wilson with a little pop pass. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
You gotta at least hold him to a field goal. Come on, y'all.
In a row with a 12-yard gain. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. That's a jet sweep. Wilson with a little pop pass. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Throwing on 2nd and long. Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. It's complete to Williams. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 to 12. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down.
How? How do you miss that?
And they take the lead here now at 10 to 7. So the defense able to force the interception. The offense working their way to field goal range and able to get 3 out of it.
Yeah, and give them credit for that. They took the ball, maneuvered it downfield, and while they couldn't get exactly what they wanted, which was a touchdown, they did get 3 points out of it, so they paid off what the defense gave them. Both sides to be thrilled with that.
No reason to do anything foolish as they'll snap it one more time on 1st down. He'll take the knee, and the final couple seconds will tick by in this first half. So we're at halftime here in Denver with the Broncos leading this one. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit. I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. On 3rd down, Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side.
Oh, my God. Are you fucking kidding me?
Down to about the 32-yard
Come on.
You get a rookie tight
Wilson on first down.
Yeah.
Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time.
Oh my God.
Texans are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Who the fuck was you throwing the ball to?
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they forced big turnovers already.
I threw it to Cooks.
It's incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
This is why I traded him.
Throw again on second down. Mills.
Throw the ball. Oh my God.
Here as he's taken
Come
down.
on, man. You gotta throw the ball away.
Easy analysis about why they've
You
struggled
gotta
so far.
throw the ball
They keep putting
away.
themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not
I
a lot
can't
of
wait
plays
till
were
next
to be
week.
handed out thus far.
Third and long for Mills. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a
Fucking
catch as he
quarterback.
was able to get both feet in. A heck of a play there on
Fucking
third down.
quarterback.
Amazingly, they're still short for fourth.
Well, they showed up on the receiver set, had the backfield empty, and lined the running back out to the left. Plenty for the quarterback to process both pre and post snap.
43.
But he was able to
Don't
find
get
his
it.
man,
You
and it turns
did.
into a big play.
Field goal range. We bring safety up. Block him.
On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. First down, they go right back to Pierce. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Watch the blitz.
From the 35 on second down, Mills.
He
This
caught
is
it.
caught. It's
Can't
Cooks.
believe it.
And he
Oh,
gets this
come
one inside
on.
the 15, just a yard or two
Killing
shy of
me,
the 10.
Small.
Now we're first and
Killing
10
me.
at the 11. Pierce now up the middle. Oh, what a move.
Oh, come on.
And he couldn't quite get there.
Oh.
Tackled down at the 1.
Fucking
Well, the
Tunzo,
offense
dog.
knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Fucking Tunzo.
Pierce takes it straight ahead. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. The 71 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. That was huge after being behind the chains on first down to make this second very manageable.
Yeah, how much pride do you
It's
have
just
in an
a thumb.
offense on first down to get that kind of yardage? Because it actually opens up your playbook on second down. You can run it, you can throw it, you keep a defense off balance. I like that phrase, stand ahead of the chains, and they're doing exactly that.
No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Watch the safety.
Going
Yep.
for it with Pierce.
Fuck.
And he'll get nothing out of that one.
That's all right.
No gain on the play there.
Go for field goal. Tied
So
up.
on 4th down, Texan kicker Cody Fairbairn comes on. The kick by Fairbairn is good, and that will knot us up at 10. Well, whatever was said in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points to begin the second half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime.
I only asked for, I'm a Broncos fan, but I only asked for KJ because I know him personally.
Gives you something to build on for
His
your next
sister's my
possession.
best friend. Yeah.
The Broncos
His sister's my best friend. His cousin is my god brother. I graduated with his sister.
But then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
Nobody on Judy? Nobody.
The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
We'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half.
Oh, okay.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson.
Colts actually got a pretty decent squad.
And that is
Get hit here.
Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Wilson. It's caught on the right side. Williams.
Yes,
and he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. The 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down. They go play action with Wilson. This pass caught by Hamler. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 23 yards, the final tally.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Come on, man.
First down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
On second down, Williams. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Here's Wilson.
Touchdown.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. His first touchdown of the new season. As his guys have now
definitely poor defense.
Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes it a 17-10 score. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Take it in at the 3.
I forgot I had Tremont Smith.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They find themselves down 17-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10.
Oh, got it
Now
off.
a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And he's taken down.
I don't know how
the 45-yard line.
he missed me.
Gain of 32 that time. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. They go play action. Mills. Flush to his right.
Good hit.
And Mills is intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked up by Caden Stearns. And the Broncos will take over just shy of the 30.
Let's face it, Brandon, they're down here in the second half. You want to try and make something happen, and if you're the guy with the ball in your hands, you're going to try even harder. Because I think all he was trying to do was to get...
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The safety blitz staged to perfection that time as they sack him for a loss of 6. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Funny part is, it wasn't even really supposed to be a blitz.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
And this drive is almost
pressed the wrong
over before it
button.
began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack
Yeah,
on
he did.
first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
3rd and long, it's Wilson. He's got a man.
What's the penalty? What is the penalty? The flag was out before I touched the quarterback. Okay, we'll take that.
He's trying to protect his quarterback's blind side. Got nabbed for the hold.
You have one job over there. Make sure that man does not get hit. So if you have to hold occasionally, do so, because they don't catch all of them. This time they did.
And this third down looking very
Can we get him
tough.
backed up 10 more yards?
Third and long. Now it's Wilson. And that one incomplete. They tried to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire in this third quarter of play. The Broncos send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Here's Smith to return it. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And the Texans will take over. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see today they rely more on the ground game here.
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
To throw again on second down. Mills.
Oh my God.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
He is horrible. He is horrible.
He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again,
he's horrible.
It's fortunate that one wound up incomplete. On third down, here's Mills.
Who are you throwing the ball to, bro? Oh my God, man. Who the fuck are you throwing it to?
Here's Cameron Johnston now as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. They're returning it. Here's Hamlin. It's just a 30-yard punt that time, no return. And the Broncos take over. First down and 10. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead.
Wow.
Pass swung out left to his running back.
And that's what that throw power will do. If that was my quarterback, it'd have been in the ground.
And they'll be left with second and a couple. Play action. It's Wilson. He'll let this go deep for Sutton.
Ooh. Oh my God, bro. How many more people gonna get hurt?
I'm trying to decipher what's going on out there, because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick right there. 3rd and 2. Now Wilson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Williams. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And that is incomplete.
We know he has a lot of confidence in his arm and likes to force it downfield, but the coverage was tight there. Fortunate it wasn't picked off.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the
35. That linebacker fast as hell.
From the gun, it's a run for Williams. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. They go play action now. Wilson. Got a man. It's
Nobody was on Judy. Nobody was on Judy.
44-yard line. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running.
Oh my God, bro. Yep, we gonna lose this.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down.
Gonna lose this.
Play action. Now Wilson. Open man Hamler, that's complete. Then he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. That's a jet sweep. Wilson with a little pop pass.
Good pick.
And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? Again, Wilson.
Come on, man.
Too far out in front.
Pick that shit off.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal.
We finally getting a fucking quarterback.
It's a jet sweep. Wilson with a little pop pass.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
4th down. Here's Wilson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but
I kind of wish it was. Shit.
And this Texans defense comes up with a
goal. A long ways to go.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And can they take advantage? Their defense got the 4th down stop, and now they're hoping to find the end zone.
If I didn't have the running back I had, that was a safety.
Aaron Browning, the one who brought him down. The run got 4. Now they
I don't know. Your man was in the backfield.
And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. And he's up past the 10 to about the 12. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a run down, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Pierce will try to pick it up. And he is going to have the 1st down as he's up to his own 13-yard line.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again.
Can't have mistakes.
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards.
Oh, come on.
There, but it's incomplete.
Both sides were anticipating there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
I know. I was pissed about it. That's why I had to change.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Mills.
Yeah.
And he can't throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Yeah, we lost this shit. Man.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. In motion left goes Cooks.
He must have Wilson at
now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's
you must have
Wilson at could be the backbreaker. Picked up by Justin Simmons.
Shit. That's going fine.
All the way home for the Broncos.
Good game, bro. I ain't even mad about losing this game. My quarterback sucks.
And the lead is up to 14. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
He fucking sucks. I mean, that's just it. He just fucking sucks.
And he's up into at the 33.
There's no ifs and buts about it. He sucks.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down. On play action, Mills. Into the hands of Cooks. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. Mills to Cooks there, and that connection good for a Houston first. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Mills on 1st down. He finds his man, complete. That's
Go.
And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A huge play there for Houston. 49 yards. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. A 1st down throw for Mills.
Oh my God, bro. You got it. His throw power is hurting me.
And you have to wonder, Charles, in a game like this, 5 interceptions.
Oh, I traded him. I can't play with this dude. He fucking sucks.
And he threw a 5th interception.
Hell yeah.
I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out
play with
and
this
play
dude.
another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Wilson wants to throw it. And he
Why the
swings
fuck?
one that's incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Oh, because he got hurt. Fuck.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Wilson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Troy Apke. Well, they were obviously backed up. Had a little bit of space from the goal line, snapping it from the 3, but still trying to throw it. And
yeah, exactly. This is where hindsight is 20/20 comes into play, right? Seems like a good idea to throw the ball there. Maybe you'll surprise him and catch him off guard. Instead,
and this is intercepted, and that should do it.
He's fucking horrible.
And now off to the races down the right side. 30, 10, and he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. So this one